Hey Alex, this is your radio, and just finishing it up and ready to put the covers on it. Those wires right there are going to the talkback. That white wire there is going to pin 9 on the PLL. And the black wire is the pickup for the anode of D31. Okay, the blue wire right there is the Squelch pickup point. I do need to put that screw in there. I haven't put that in there yet. I just wanted to show you the radio before I put the covers on it. This is what the inside of the radio looks like. Okay. Now, I did go in and redo the radio after I made you the first video because I started doing some things differently, and I wanted to go back and do the same thing to your radio. Alright, there's the LC5300NX. It's actually a later version of the one I had in your radio initially. Okay, and you can see we ran the counter cable out the side over here. I did have it coming out the back, but I was afraid that the fins might overheat the wire or melt the wire, and I certainly don't want it shorting out. So what I did was run it through a small hole here in the back. I actually used a LED T1 3/4 pass-through, panel mount pass-through, which works perfectly for that cable. And I got some hot glue on there, making sure everything stays in place. If I can get the camera to focus, maybe you can see it. It goes into focus and then it goes out of focus. I don't know what's up with this. But anyway, there's your filter cap and protection diode. Also upgraded this cap here to a 3300 microfarad. You can't really see it because I got the cables there. And up underneath there, I think it's C132 or 136. It's been upgraded to a 1000 microfarad 25 volt. That's the input line going to the voltage regulator. The radio works perfectly. You now have well, I'll get into all that once I get the covers on it. I just wanted to show you the inside of it. There it is. The wires are all tied up nice and neat. There's your TRBX3. Okay. And more to come. I'll be back. I store the covers in the plastic bag that the radio came in while I'm working on the radio to protect them. Here's the bottom cover out. But I store them in the plastic bag to protect them, and put these back in the box that the radio came in. So they're in perfect condition when I put them back on. Okay. Alex wanted to show you the radio all put together now. And working. Wanted to show you the output power. There's your RFX 150. And here's the counter connector. I don't have a new counter, so I'm not going to hook my counter up to it because my counter is the older type. And your radio is wired for the newer type counter. And I don't have one of those. I sold the last one day before yesterday. So when I get some more in, I'll modify them and they'll be available for these. If you want one, then you can order it. But I did the backlighting on the switches for you. Both the receive transmit light and the meter are blue and receive. When you key the microphone, they turn red. Okay. Some things I wanted to show you. I took some knobs off of an older 148. Well, not a new 148 is what I mean. So that all the knobs would match. Now, if you don't like this, I got some new Galaxy knobs I can send you, but they won't match the rest of them. I just did another radio for a guy in Canada who had placed his order ahead of yours, and I used that type of knob for him. I could do the same thing for you if you don't like this. I mean, the knobs are clean. You know, they look pretty good. They look almost brand new, and they match the other knobs. The only problem is like on the Echo audio, 1 2 3 3 2 1 audio. With the lines turned like this, okay? The orange line is facing down, or actually about the 8 o'clock position. On both knobs, that is all the way up. Alright? And when the knobs turned, the indicators like this, and that's both delay and level all the way down. I don't really like that, but that's just the way it is. And on your talkback, with the lines like this, that's all the way up. And this is all the way down. Now that's talkback and mic gain. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that once you get talkback set, you won't mess with it anymore. And you'll probably want to keep mic gain turned up all the way. Voice lock, right there is center frequency. Right at the 12 o'clock position. Okay. Something else I need to update you on. I added Squelch scan to your radio. Didn't have it before. Now then, when you squelch the radio up, flip this switch up, the radio goes to scanning. When it receives a signal, it stops. It'll sit there and monitor that frequency until they stop talking. See, and it indicates which channel it's on by doing that. Okay. Frequencies are pretty busy this morning. Mostly from south of the border stuff. Now, if it's stopping on noise and stuff like that too much, you just move the squelch up a little bit. Alright, and it'll go back to scanning. Okay, now we're up in the 10 meter band now. I'm going to switch to upper sideband and see if we can pick up some ham traffic. But it scans up or scans down. When we get through the 10 meter phone band, then I'll have it scan back down. But the radio turned out really nice. Like I said, this is the new format, the new way that I'm doing them. I'm adding the, instead of just disconnecting the mic, I'm adding the mic and talkback in a dual knob where the, I think that was the dimmer switch was. Okay, and I'm also giving you AM power where the squelch was. Not squelch, I'm sorry, where the SWR cal control was is now the AM power control. And you'll need that with that RFX 150 back there. You can control the output power with it. Alright, we're scanning down. Haven't hit anything yet. May have it squelched up too much. Yep, I think I do. That's what it does when it picks up a, when it stops on a channel. You'll see the slow scan go across the display. It's telling you what channel you're on. That's 27,675 or 665. Sorry. It was just getting ready to start scanning again, and it hit the next channel. Skip's coming in hot and heavy this morning. Wow. That signal level. Of course, now you've got a hot receiver on this thing too. Let's take it out of scan. The band switch right here. I use the original switch in the radio, so it's not momentary. You have to do it physically. Okay, you just flip it up real quick and then flip it right back down, and it jumps up 45 channels. That saves your channel selector when you want to go from one end of the band to the other. You don't have to do all of the twisting of the knob. You just flip that up and it jumps 45 channels. Okay. Let's get back down to the CB band. And now, to do an SWR calibrate, let me switch. I'll switch the RF amp off and went to the dummy load. Now what we want to do, you want to put your SWR calibrate switch, put it in calibrate just like you always did. Key the microphone. Okay, see if I can do that and hold the camera. And adjust AM power to the, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Do I have, I got something set wrong. Let me figure out what it is. I'm in calibrate. AM power. Oh crap, I might have to go back into it. I forgot to set the preset. Damn. Let's see. I think it's going to be the same everywhere. Yep. I got to adjust the preset because I got it turned down too low. So even with AM power all the way up, you can't calibrate. See, it only goes up that high. So I got to go in there and change the preset. Make an adjustment so that you can turn the power up past the calibrate point on the meter. Now we are at full power now on just the radio. Let me see. I don't think that, yeah, having the amp on doesn't affect it. Okay. Alright, let me go and make that adjustment. Okay. I'll be back. Turn that down a little bit. It's picking up traffic even with it on the dummy load. Alright, let me see if I can do this now. Hold the camera and key the microphone. And show you how to adjust the SWR. Alright, put that in calibrate. Key it. And you see now you got plenty of room to set it on the calibrate position and then just flip down to SWR. Basically, you do it the same way you did when this was the SWR calibrate button. The only difference is this controls the AM power now. Okay. Test, test, hello, test, 1, 2. And I got talkback set just about right there. But I mean, once you get everything adjusted the way you want it, then you'll probably turn all that off anyway. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio test, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. See if I can test 1, 2. Turn talk back up just a little. Audio test. Test audio test. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, test. Test 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing. Test 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, test. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test, 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 test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Anyway, you got variable talkback, variable mic gain, the echo controls, delay and level. I'm going to go ahead and cut them off. That's where they are in the off position. This is directly on frequency right there. Okay, now let's take a look at the output power. And I need to switch to the antenna. Okay. Now then, we are on the antenna. On the, I think it's the 100-watt scale. We're on AM on channel 26. Audio. Okay, that's just the radio. I'll turn on the RFX 150. We're dead keying about 18 watts. Audio. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh. Hello. Audio, hello. Hello, audio. About 50 watts on AM. Audio. 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 Well, that's more than 50 watts. What's going on here? Okay, I got a 50-watt slug in there, and that should be the ×2. Audio. Audio. But it's showing below 50 on that one. Okay, I'll be back. I'm on AM, and we are reading on the 100-watt scale. Dead key in about 25 watts. This is where the power turned all the way up. Audio. Audio. About 70 watts peak. Now let me turn the AM power all the way down. Should be keying about 2 watts. Dead key in about 2 watts. Audio. Audio. Somewhere around 30 or 40 where the power turned all the way down. Okay, turn the power all the way up. Audio. Hello, hello, audio. 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Alright, now switch to lower side. Still on a 100-watt scale. Hello. Audio. Audio, hello, hello, audio. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. Audio test. Audio, audio test, test audio. 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 Audio, hello, hello, audio. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio. Audio test, test audio. Audio testing, testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. Well, we're hitting about 90 watts right there. And I think that might be my power supply. I got it on the... Let me switch the power supplies around and I'll be back. We are on the 100-watt scale. Focus. Audio test, audio, hello, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. Test audio testing, 1, 2. Audio. Getting about 95 watts. Let's see, these new ones don't seem to do as much as the other ones. That's the old ones. Yeah, mic gain's all the way up. I'm on a stock hand mic. Audio test audio. Audio, hello audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Audio test 1, 2. Now let me switch to AM. Hello. Hello. Audio, hello. About 75 watts on AM. Let me switch to the lowest channel. Which is 27815. Audio, hello, audio, hello. You lose about 5 watts right there. It's only doing about 70. Let me switch to lower sideband. Hello, audio, hello, audio. Audio, hello. About 80 watts on sideband. That's on 26815. Now let's get into the high channels. Nope, not too far. About 935. Hello. Audio, hello, audio. Audio, hello. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. That was on lower sideband. Let's go to upper sideband. Hello test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. And back to AM. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2, hello. Okay. Now then, let's do an audio test. Using my test radio. RF gain all the way down on it. Lower sideband. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello. 1, 2. Alright, I just switched that thing on, so it's probably audio test audio. Wait a minute. Audio test audio testing 1, 2. Audio test 1, 2, 1, 2 test. Hang on, let me get it set. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 test. Hang on. Let me turn the mic gain down some, so I ain't getting so much feedback. Hello, audio test audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crystal clear. Switch to AM now. Change this radio to AM. Hello, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, hello. Now I can turn the mic gain back up a little. Hello, test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2. And that's the microphone I'm using right there, a Euro CB, just a stock microphone, made in Thailand. And I think I'd about test everything. I've already showed you the scan. There's the output power. Showed you the output power. So it's ready to rock and roll. Switch back to the external antenna. It's on AM. Let's see what we can find in the ham band. Okay, well, there it is. I'm going to put the warranty sticker on it, box it up, and get it out to you. I know you'll be glad to finally get the damn thing. There's your RFX 150. You got the fins pointed up so you can set it down on the desk. And of course, where he showed you the stuff with the switch and stuff, but I'll show it to you again. With the switch turned towards the RFX 150, the RFX 150 is on. With the switch pulled out that way, the RFX 150 is off. Okay? And here's the little pass-through for your frequency counter. And remember, you have to use one of the new frequency counters, like one of the new ones with a blue display. Otherwise, it'll load up the receiver, and you won't receive as well. That's why I don't have my counter hooked up to it. My counter's one of the old types. I think that's pretty much it. Here's your serial number off the radio, and your LesComm serial number, and the serial number of the RFX 150 are all in one place. Okay? Got heatsink compound. You can see that being squeezed out in between the mounting plate, the back of the radio, and the RFX 150. I made sure I got plenty of heatsink compound on there. Alright, I think that'll do it. You will be getting a power cord, a long power cord with a fuse in it for the amplifier. I was connecting the amplifier and the radios together on the power cord, but I had several customers asked me not to do that. They wanted to run the power cord separately. But just remember that they both have to go to the same power source. If you're putting it in a vehicle, they both have to go to the vehicle's battery. If you're putting it in a home, then they both have to go to the same power supply. Okay? All right. Email back if you have any questions. And hope you enjoy the radio. Seven threes.